Hi everyone, this is White Wolf coming to you with another tournament. We have Smudgeness already going to the semi-final, but here we have the teams that are ready to play. I'm going to be playing myself in the first team. Bad Intentions has invited me to join. And we are going over the teams at the moment. With the countdown going down, less than 2 minutes of waiting. First matches is Cannibal Stronghold, Expanse of Mist, and if it is a decision to be made on Chrome's Treasury. So see you in the game. I'm gonna leave the grid up for your viewing. There we go. Now we are ready. So that means we already lost one match. It's going in. Yeah. Yeah, but on my screen only 3 players were ready last time. Strange. You click ready and it doesn't go ready.
Did you see that? You're next.
Of course, just have fun. Yeah, at the last minute somebody showed up. Come on, I'm flying already. I'm the first one to go this time. Oh, come on. On the point! I'm dead. Largo is on point. You're joining. They closed the gates. Yeah, at least one of them. Ah! Ah, come on.
Somebody stop him.
Trying to get there, disrupt as much as possible.
Somebody stop him.
Yeah, but every time I have 4 or 5 enemies around me.
Monster kill. Slaughterfest. Monster kill. Slaughterfest. Mega kill. Star Fury. Somebody stop him. Mega kill. Godlike. Mega kill. Somebody stop him. Mega kill. Slaughterfest. Somebody stop him.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for the game. I'm going to streaming now. Yeah, no problem. Bye. Yep. Alright. That was a terrible match. I didn't even know what I'm doing. But here we are with the points. At least you are watching and having a laugh at my failures. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Dr. Healer. Then we have top experience per kill going to Burst Well, top experience per damage to Coca-Cola. There will be no extra game. First game we didn't all got to push that ready button, or it didn't work like planned. So we gave away the first match, and the second match was a little different. We played, but we were not much of a resistance force. That means our match has been played. They move on to the next round and we stay behind. There we go. Soul Stealers is going up against Smushness, and Predators and Godlike are still playing their second match. Let's go in and go for a watch. So everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't say hi before. I was playing and talking to the team member that were on TS. But here we are, Expanse of Mist. Two teams that are fighting. Overall clan against Predator Instincts, and I don't see anybody on the point here. Means it's just started. They are arriving. We are going to see the full match. Let's go in for a closer look on Owen. And it seems it's going to be 6 versus 6 here. Owen on his back. Point is going in favor of Predators, even if it's a little small piece. Owen gets the kill out of it. Kublat went down. Owen tries to get up. He gets up, goes for Patak and gets a kill out of it. There goes the point to Godlike. We have Owen, Shade, Tank, Papa Yankee, Digict, Levina, Sister of Fire and Daigon going against Berserker Free, Hill Killer, Kublat, Jack and Danielson, Patak and Decent Force for Frost. See that overall is pushing back Predators on their bridge. Still on Owen, he's swinging away and getting more and more kills out of it. The fight is really erupting on this bridge. Nobody is passing, even though there is a bridge on the other side. Owen goes flying, gets chased and finished off by a Hell Killer Zone. He's dropping down the rocks. Oh, he's going to hit his head on the bottom before he resurrects. No, he's getting stuck in a gap. Let's go up tap. Shade is still holding that bridge. But in the back somebody is taking the point away from them. They have to rush back. It was Berserker Free claiming the point on his own. They have not closed the back doors, so that's also a gap still open for attack. And this time we have another one. Patak risking her life on the point itself. Was a quick finish by Digict. Now they are returning to the bridge. I don't know if somebody else is risking their lives on the point itself. Not yet. And again, there we go. Who's this time? Well, let's go in for a closer look again. Let's take Patak. Just drop. No, it's Levina. Let's drop the sky. Patak just got killed and they are going back to their bridge. putting up a defense, putting up a shield, getting some fire in. We have some players that are going through the flying lessons, going up and down. Some electricity now, doing some more damage. Still they are fighting at a distance, not going closer to the point.
Monster kill.
Some holy fire burning.
Star fury. Godlike.
They were taking the points, and we are now coming up on a few of the point, but the battle is over already.
Double kill.
Let's switch to somebody else, and let's take Livina. She's in the back. And gold and white custom does a lift and gravity, puts them on their backs, and shoots some electricity, but got that hit from the shield. Needs to back off. And now Kublot is in trouble. She backs off, waiting for the potion to be ready to take. Just 1 second, there she goes. And now rejoining the point. We have Jack putting up some Teslas. A lift right before Kublat put a hit on the ground, and now he's fully frozen, smashed to smithereens. 1,000 pieces of ice. I'm now on killer zone. We are not getting close to that point. Jumping down and smashing that Lavina. They are at the point but are not claiming it. He's joining the fight at a distance. When in trouble, backs off a little. Resurrection. Lift.
Monster kill. Somebody stop him.
Put Shade Tank on his back and gets killed too. Okay, Killer Zone is back on his feet.
Star fury.
back on the bridge. And there goes Hell Killer Zone again. Still back on his feet. And we have 500 on the counter, but still they are fighting at the point. And it's going to Godlike. Nobody left, and there it goes. And here we have the scores. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Papa Yankee. Sister of Fire gets top experience per damage. Experience per kill going to Owen. That means all matches are played. And next step is checking for it, of course, and then moving the time. So a Godlike got a free shot at the final. Two teams didn't play. Hi Marie, I'm fine. I have been here every week, but I have not been streaming that much. So here we have the grid again, and let's go in to see what we are going to get. Cursed Altar, finishing with Cannibal Stronghold. Let's spectate. Less than 3 minutes before it starts. Counter will stay left on top on the screen. I'm watching the scores of the football, but the football itself, no. I'm more like a movie guy or a series guy. Don't watch any sports on TV. I'm streaming the tournament. I already did and I lost, so I continue streaming. I was helping a Bad Intentions and they had not enough players, so I joined their clan and played for them against my own clan, or the clan I'm part of. First match, some of our players were unable to push the ready button, so we didn't start, and the second match they overrun us. We were not able to capture that point again. And now people are saying it's not fair. It seems that two teams decided not to play and giving a free pass to Godlike to the final. Maybe some people on the Russian server can join us, create their own clan. It's esport, so a level 1 character would suffice. Join for fun, join for training. Everyone is welcome. And did I forget something? Yeah, of course I did, to forget that ready button. Let's do not and spectate. Going right into the match. Cursed altar. I hope a minute doesn't have passed yet. Yeah, I do mean created a clan on the US Europe server. Everyone from Russia just downloads the game again and plays. 14 seconds. Let's put the lists. Follow Turlock as first on their attack. There they go. And going up against Smugness. They're coming at the point. Shield is up. Trying to get a reach over the point, over the rocks. He's caged in trouble. Smashes on the ground, tries to back off. That gunner is shooting him into pieces. Okay, he backs off. We have Kaukola now, turning the guns on to Smugness. But is it enough? Turlock gets out of that icy zone. We do have activity on the point, and there the ice goes down. Still, my Russian isn't that good. So serious, also missing one player. It's 7 versus 8. Turlock just died with a smash into ice cubes. TP. I'm waiting for the rest of the clan to appear out of that TP. Turlock in trouble. He's saved by the healer. is able to back off. Oof, he's flying and getting pulled onto a gravity mine from inside the church. Let's go to somebody else. Let's see what Vigrid is up to. Taking up TP in the back. Loading his gun. Going away, getting pulled back in. Still escaping. No. Got a hit in the bat from Turlock. And now Turlock on his back. And getting shots from a dragon. Or Dagon. And now fully frozen. Can he escape that? Vigrid is back on his feet. The point is still defended. There goes Vigrid again. A sky dropping in by Leonard, I think. Don't know if anybody is dying yet. Smurfness has lost a lot of players, so are they claiming the point? They need to go fast. Only one left. And do they claim it? No. Somebody's getting there. Was not fast enough. Oh, they do. Soul Series claims that first point. You have to move on to the second point. I think Vanilla lost some attention points and got a full team killed. And Dagon jumps out, gets pulled back in. They are losing precious time in claiming the point. Don't take the DP. It's still in the back. And Dagon is back on his back and killed while he jumps out. Thanks for subscribing. Now we are on the second point with about 6 minutes left on the counter. Thanks for subscribing. Still on Turlock, he's pushing through. Soul Series is still a one-man short. He's in trouble here, getting frozen. He can back just enough. Thanks, Marie. Ooh, on his back. Getting killed. No, still alive. He's not getting any assistance, so Ice Cubes is the only thing left. Boosie gets pulled in and killed with a with a hit. Let's go with Dr. Healer. We can see the back of the team on their attacking run. Counter just past the 5 minutes. They are inside the shield. Turlock joining, and there we have Boosie too. Have to pay attention, get the full team down, and then they stand a chance. Ooh, Healer in trouble. Some more burning going on, and we have Farrell making sure his team stays alive inside that fire. Dagon is running interference, destroying everything at the point. They need to advance. Somebody's on the point fighting. We don't know who. Let's go and see. Going up against Vigrid. He needs to stay on the point if he wants to keep it. No, he went off. He was in a good fight. Going up against two dwarves now. Still, he left the point. They chased him away. He's going up the rock. We have Chaosin going in for the point, putting up some traps, trying to stun the enemy. And there we have a Dagon joining. It's not enough. And Golmo goes for a flying lesson. And we have again activity on the point. Sky dropping in by a Leonard as defense, making sure they have to leave the point. And it's Solstice is going into a difficult position. They are losing time. And the fight is erupting everywhere. And Golmo goes flying again. Columo. Man's going for Vegina, Pingvina, trying to pull in. Tolik on the stairs with Dr. here in the back and Coca-Cola. Oh, more ice cubes going all around. And it seems Farrell is keeping that team alive from the inches of death. And now he gets a fish caught in the net together with an instant. Mine going off, knocks him on his back. We have a one-on-one here. Oh, my mistake, it was a one-on-four. And there we have Vigrid running around with his mortar. He really loves that thing. He's getting it out every match, every tournament. But in the back we have a lot of blue on the point, fighting it out. A lot of them were distracted. Mine's going, Torlok is the last one standing and he's getting frozen. The point went up and down and an instant cashing Haludurza. A bit too late. You have Turlok risking his life again on the point. Mine going off. It doesn't seem to bother him. His block was up in time. Some curse going around. Counter is on 0. And there it goes. Defense from Smudges was holding on the second point. And next match, the defense will be Soul Steerers. Before we go to the next match, we have the points. Farrell gets Battle MVP and top experience per assist. And then we have the Inquisitor taking top experience per kill. And Rico Gunner top experience per damage. I see that Olaf joined in the last minutes. Placing Burswell. Next round coming up in less than 1 minute and 30 seconds. There we go. Next round. Nice view of the church itself. And now we have the teams. Full view of the church. Let's go in for a closer look. And Dagon on his attack. And there they go. Coming up the stairs, going inside the church. And going straight away for that point. Oh, he gets knocked on his back. And there he goes. Olaf gets a first kill, and it's a Dagon that went down. Still the fight is on that point itself. Hi, welcome to the stream. Not good for Lumo. Dagon is smashing on. Now Oblov in trouble. He gets a hit in the back by Dagon, and they are active at the point itself. Nobody there, but now gets a kill out of that. And Dagon is on a roll, and they are claiming the point. They have almost 1/4. It's going in fast, going for the back, and gets Kyosin. Sky dropping in by Boosie. Defense seems to be holding at the moment, and they still have 5 minutes to go to defend this first point. let's go with Farrell. He's in the back of his team. You should see the full attack in front of him.
Double kill.
Farrell on his back. No, somebody saw him, but it was too late. Only one hit from Turlock, and Turlock got closed in by enemies. Soul Stealers is losing players fast. They are back on their feet. Are they able to come close? One quarter taken by Smugness. Almost half. And I don't see a lot of red. Oblov is here. Turlock coming in for a defense. He's trying to get that ram in, but is caged outside of the ring. And there they claim getting an extra 3 minutes. That makes it 7 for that second point. Soul Stealers is going to have to do the same as Smudges did, defend that second point even longer than before and try them to keep it. That is, if they want a third match deciding who goes to the final. Smudges has 1 win on their name in defense. It seems that the attack is about to erupt on the point itself. In the back we see also Red rejoining the living. Boosie is in the back, she's not at the point destroying the DP. Reinforcements will be difficult for Smugness, but they already have half the point. Boosie needs to go in closer to see what is wrong. She doesn't have a sky, and TP is gone, so reinforcements is going to be difficult. Now they have to clear the point. She's choosing the high side. Getting chased by Fire herself. Let's go closer look on the point where the fight is actually happening. We have Turlock on defense together with Dr. Healer and Coca-Cola sky dropping in by Boosie. And Dagon at the front door, and there we have a successful defense by Soul Stealers. Making sure the point is back on the ground. Still 5 minutes to go. Dagon in trouble here. Gets a dispel, exits, gets out of there before he got hit. Sky coming from Leonard. Overshoots a little, but gets the gunner. Smyrna is killing 1 by 1 Soul Stealer players and then going for the point. Turlock has the defense of the point, mine going off, and Turlock was in time with his block. And in the back we see somebody flying, Dagon is following, killing Boosie in the back. Ram coming through. And now we have a claiming of the point. No, Dagon doesn't stay around the point, he exits and goes for another kill. Turlock gets caged. Dagon 2. Zaloni Rico coming into the point together with Virginia. Turlock, Gololmo. Point is going back up, and I'm going to be inside the ground if I don't get out of here. My camera, Vigrid putting up a hammer, and I only see blue. Torlok coming in. Hammer is destroyed. A second hammer too. And Torlok is on defensive. Together with Chaosin, and we have Doctor here already showing up and making sure his team stays alive as long as possible. Dispel and Resurrection for blue. It's going to be even more difficult to hold this point. We have Oblaf coming in with a nice hit, destroying the person that was on ice. And there it goes down again. It was a close call. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go for a defense of Soul Stealers if they want to have a chance in the final. If Smudges wins this attack, they go to the final right away. If Soul Stealers is successful in their defense, we're gonna see another match from these two teams. And let's go back to Zalonarico. Let's follow him a little while. He needs that potion. Some dust. Goes into hiding, swings around, goes for the gunner. And a sky dropping in by Leonard this time. And somebody is running around with mortar. Defensive sky by Boosie. Wasn't enough for Zalonarico, not enough, fast enough for his potion with the gunner in his back and burning from that sky from Boosie. He's back on his feet, taking a TP. Let's on top of the stairs. Let's follow them fast. Let's arrive in the back of the team. They're Chaosin in trouble, getting away from Zalonarico and Dagon. And we are back at the point. Doctor here defending Torlok and Oblaf there. And Chaosin is defending, making sure the traps are already here for deployment. Let's take another side. A lot of holy fire is burning here. We're down to the final seconds. If Soul Stealers wants to make a chance, they have to conquer that point again. We have a hammer destroyed already before I could say the word. A sky dropping in by Leonard. I see Oblaf jumping out with the protection of the healer. And now they have to do it. The last 15 seconds. Oblaf and his back in trouble here. Gets finished off. We have Doctor here. A resurrection would be needed here. Point is theirs. Trying to smash everyone out. Zalonarico is still on the point itself. We have a Vigrid 2. Now it's going to be the difficulty to keep them off that point for a longer time than just a couple of seconds. It's not over yet. The counter is on 0, but still the point can be claimed by Smudgeness. Mine going off. Dispel on the side. Pharaoh gets hit from Oblaf. They are not risking a lot here. A Pharaoh in defense on the side. A Vigrid putting up mines and making sure his team can stay alive. Mine going off. We saw Chaosin go flying. Oblaf 2 together with Torlok. Dr. Healer still has his team alive. A lot of blue keeps on arriving and is difficult to put away. They have done it 2 times already. They need to do it a 3rd time. Make sure blue stays away for longer than a couple of seconds. Mine going off. That was a nice one, and it looks like this is going to be it. Yes. Soul Stealers has a defense. Both teams win their defense, and they have a 3rd match to make a decision. And here we have the points. Battle MVP going to the Inquisitor on the team. Top experience per kill going to Dagon. Top experience per assist to Farrell. Top experience per damage to Leonard. Going over the points itself. Going to be 2 minutes before we have the next round. Here we have the current grid. We're still in a match between Soul Stealers and Smugness. Cursed Altar was finished. Both teams won their defense, and now we have Cannibal Stronghold making the decision match. I hope both sappers have taken their TP with them, making sure they don't have to run all the way. Here we have one team. Stay here for the teams. Red was the first one at the point itself, and they are pushing back. They claim the point first.
First blood.
Fight is still happening at the side here. It's not on the point itself. Figure built his TP on the point. Golomo going into Astral, avoiding that hit, but when exiting still getting hit. Olaf Torlak Boosie coming up the ramp, and Oblaf going down again. Golomo with a freeze. Somebody's claiming the point, and I think they didn't notice. Or did they? the fight is spread around. Let's pick a player to follow.
Somebody stop him.
Let's go with Boosie. She's at a distance behind the team. Lift, nice one. Just too late to save the fellow player. Now a lift would be nice. Somebody on the point again. She has taken a position on the side, is shooting at everything that moves. Gets a visit, gets out of there, goes for the point itself. Mine, I hope she warned the fellow players. Bokola is there, putting up his gun, getting stunned.
Somebody stop him.
She's releasing the point again, she was all alone. Distraction. Running. Oh, getting smashed to the ground from on the platform. It gets out of there, a nice escape. Needed that potion. Smash on the ground, stun, too far. It's getting out of there again. She doesn't have that much life, she needs a healer or avoid getting hit. She doesn't avoid getting hit. Let's go with Chaosin for a moment. Put up a hammer here on the side of that platform. Healer is making sure they stay alive. There we have some flying and a nice instant put there, making sure the attackers were frozen. Soul Stealers didn't have a chance here with that instant on their heads. And they are halfway through the game, still not able to claim that point as their own.
Somebody stop him.
Mine going off.
Slaughterfest.
Putting up a hit and a wall. Mine's on the point. Doesn't stay.
Monster kill.
Zalorico stayed behind. Full team is up here. It's enough. It's their wall, so they should be able to pass through it. They're close to the point. Second wall.
Slaughterfest.
It's now or never. Ram coming through. Still where it was. The walls are still open. Oh. Those walls are still losing time. A sky dropping in by Boosie. Is it enough to claim the point? Mine going in next to the ramp. Counter sky by Leonard. They have the point, of course. Now they have to keep it. See a lot of blue, but also a lot of red. Farrell is here. Genia and resurrect. Instant. See any frozen statues. Smash. Buhai is the one that's still on the point, and there it goes back in claim for smudges. Nope, for soul stealers. Fully theirs. Nice instructions, kill their TP. First thing you have to do is find it. Nice idea to pick up that wood and close that gate. The wood has a life of its own. It's moving around. Sky and mortar fire going for that point, making it extra difficult for soul stealers to keep it. And there it goes back. Nope. Kololmo is making sure that point stays a little longer in the hands of soul stealers. They are able to catch up 105 or 9 points already. Is it going to be it, or are they going to stay? Torlock still on the point, Boosie too. Doctor here got knocked on his back. We need the resurrection here for the team to stay. Sky dropping in by Boosie. And Farrell is making sure his team stays upright here. Oblov in trouble. Halai Durza. Torlock coming back in together with Gololmo. Kulatu putting up some traps on the side. Is it enough? Instant. No frozen statues. Let's switch to the attacker. Dr. Hill is the last one standing there. A resurrection, nicely done, that's what it was needed. And now killing everyone that is frozen. Buhai was the last one, he gets a flying lesson by Olaf. Still the point is not completely reclaimed by soul stealers. Now it is. Yeah, halfway through what they need to overcome smudgeness. It's going to be enough. Soul Stealers is working nicely together to claim their win. We saw it on their defense. Didn't go well for Alai Durza. Hello Nathaniel. Thanks for joining the stream. Going for a closer look. Buhai is on the other side, fighting Oblaf. Now we have activity on the point again. The gap between two teams is closing. 100 seconds left. Just a little more. Buhai takes that potion, so really need it. Oblaf in a corner and gets killed. Now we have a lot of red charging the point itself. Let's try to turn around a little. Turlock still there. Resurrection by Dr. Healer. I don't think too many players were around. Chaoson got back on his feet. Turlock got full health. We need the rest to join. Turlock going into invulnerability. Mine going off. Hammer down. Oblaf goes for speed. returns to the point together with Turlock. They really need some assistance here. A ram going through. Tuhai went walking on the air. Final point. Vortex coming through, getting Chaos Synth, going for Turlock, but the Vortex ended, and now we have Olaf going down, Turlock 2, and there goes the point back in hands, just with a 20 seconds short. Going back to Smudgeness is going to be a lot of difficulty, claiming it again. Trapped on the bridge itself. Kokula running through the lines, going for the point, getting changed back in and a hit. Nice combination from fishing and hitting. TP is still up there. Looks like the first one has been destroyed. In the back, somebody is claiming the point for their own. Still, blue has to charge through these lines. TP got moved. And here we are at the point. Let's try to follow the last fight here. Only 50 seconds left to go. And it is claimed by Soulsteers. Match is not over yet. 40 seconds on the counter for Smudgeness. Sky dropping in by a Leonard. And it looks like Smudgeness lost a player. Turlock staying on the point. Burning a little. A little more with the freeze, getting Farrell frozen. No, he escapes with his skills. Resurrection by Farrell and getting the rest of the team on their feet. Ram coming through by Virginia. Mine going off. A lot of blue went flying. Sky dropping in by a Leonard. Kill TP and Turlock gets pushed off. And there the point switches hands again. A little more the freeze, but is a little too late. She's still alive, going into Astral.
Slaughterfest.
Now, the only thing Smudgeness has to do is make sure they can't get onto the point itself. Probably that's the tactic they are going to be using. Don't see anybody running, so they need to be around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Counter is on 500 in favor for Smudgeness. That means that Soulsteers can't leave the point itself. If they do, they lose the match. Red team wins. It's a nice game. It could go anywhere. It was really close. Two wins for Smudgeness. They advanced to the final. Points overview, battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Farrell. Then we have top experience per kill to the Berserker on Smudgeness and top experience per damage to Leonard. Points itself. Right. Next up, move the time so the final can start. Only less than 2 minutes of waiting. So Godlike will be playing versus Smudgeness, and it will be on a Dwarven Quarry tonight. If both teams win one match in defense or attack, Chrome's Treasury will be our decision-making match. So clans overall going up against the Vanilla Sky. Just a couple of seconds of waiting left, and then we go into our final. If you do have any questions, just ask them in chat. If you want to see somebody up close and you want me to follow them, just ask in chat and we will make sure you get a first line view. And it has started. constructed by the dwarves, a quarry that never stops. This turning quarry is also the most difficult point to capture on the full map. You have a limited access, a limited time to go with your full team. It's a narrow, traps can be hidden behind small corners. Here we have a view of the team again. On the other side. Hi Waker, welcome to the stream. We are in the final Dwarven Quarry. Clans Overall versus Vanilla Sky. Teams Godlike and Smudgeness. Godlike is playing with one player less. Thanks for subscribing. And there they go. Let's follow the attacker. Take Shade. They're arriving at the point, shields up. Have Crazy T in the middle. She tank puts somebody on his back, swings around, goes for the back. It looks like Godlike is trying to kill a lot of players before they go for the point. Don't see many players go down on the side of Smudgeness at the moment. He has a connection problem. A little too slow. Dagon in trouble, getting fully frozen. Shade on his back and smashed. So they are only 6 at the moment. Just a couple of seconds, he should be able to return. Still, that makes them now on the attacking side with only 6 players. Shade tank flying again.
Somebody stop him.
And the full team goes down. Shade didn't see that one coming, got knocked on his back, but gets saved by the healer. Protection spell. Papa Yankee is doing a nice job here, making sure the team stays alive. Ram coming through. Mine. And we have activity on the point. Sky dropping in by a Leonard as defensive. Vigrid putting up some more traps. And the full team is returning to the point. Mine going off. And they release the point. It was really close. Smudgeness needs to stay concentrated even with 6. And they pose a threat. Losing concentration can be a problem. Now Godlike is back on their feet. Still only 6. And they are pushing through. Arriving at the point. Instant from the side. Drosophila. Don't know what that means, but it's funny to say. Drosophila. They are all waiting on the point, I think. Yeah. Vigrid has put his TP on top of the head's statue. Falling on his back, saved by the healer. Needs to get out of there and take a potion or get healed completely. We see 7 players again, all godlike. Hit has rejoined. Instant. Now is the time to clean house. Resurrection by Papa Yankee, and they are with the full team. A lot of players are down. Sky. Smash on the ground. It's not enough. Stun move by Vigrid, getting the hit, a lift. They need one more push. Icewood gets knocked in any direction, releasing the point again. With 7, godlike is even more dangerous for the just loss of attention by Smudgeness. Shade is backing off. Let's try following Owen a little more. He's in the back of the team, waiting for the rest to get back on their feet. Blood of Ice is going to be enough. Somebody with a curse, getting the rest again frozen. Somebody needs to be on that point already. The full team is there. Again, that TP is close. Sky dropping in, same tactic as before. Pushing back, godlike. Now we have a counter Sky by Levina. Nine more seconds. Is Buhai the last one standing, and was the only one that could prevent it from happening. Following the team, a second point. They have another 6 minutes to claim it. And there we have the fight erupting right in front. Everyone is pushing through to go through this small piece of passageway. It's a high defense, has a high tactical advantage for seeing your enemy and seeing where it is all going. Instant from the side. Drosophila. Instant again, this time from Ice Witch or Daigon. Moving the fight closer to the point itself. Lift. The hit Shade went for a flying lesson. The hit is killed. Nice resurrect. A lot of players are down until now. Smudgeness, they had to push on. Sky dropping a little short of the point. Counter Sky by a Leonard. Papayanka gets pulled in and killed by that guy. Same for Levina and Owen. Papayanka is pulled in, knocked on his back, and needs that extra help but doesn't get it in time. Papayanka is trying to keep Ice Witch alive, gets knocked back on his back, goes down again. Owen was too late to get a hit in. He goes back on his feet, trying to hit with the shield still on. Papayanka is back and killed. Only Owen is left alive together with Ice Witch. Need to wait for the rest of the team before they can start a new attack. Lift, but nobody goes up. Ram by Shade, going through the lines. Owen back on his feet, or rejoining the fight. Jumping over and going for a hit, but it's nothing but air he hits. It's always a difficult way to hit somebody. If you do, it's always a surprise. Gina goes flying, gets pulled in, changes directions when he saw it happening. Now Daigon with a freeze. The fight is not moving along for Godlike like they want. They're staying here in position between the point and their spawn point. Sky dropping in by Leonard. One tries to jump out. Gets out in time, a little frostbite and fire in his back. Counter is going dangerously low. Now it needs to happen, and probably we have a Vigrid in the back. There we have with his trusted mortar. He's getting that thing out of the closet every time they go into a battle. Ice Witch got pulled in, going into Astral and killed by mortar fire. Vigrid is shooting over the shields. 3 down on Smugness. Is this the next attack? They lose time here on Buhai, not going for the point itself. So the first defense by Smugness was successful. Next up is their attack.
Oh my god!
Before we go there, we have the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to the Berserker on Smugness. Leonard going for top experience per damage and top experience per assist going to Farrell. small list for Vigrid this time, used to a longer list. Oh, something happened. Seems that everyone was ready for the match, and they gave the match to Smugness. So the second match wasn't played by Godlike. They didn't go into battle like planned, giving the match to Smugness. They are victorious in this tournament. And by this action the tournament is finished. Thank you all for watching. This is White Wolf signing off. See you in a couple of weeks.